Hello everyone. I want to take a quick look at my encoding, transcoding. God, one of these days I will actually get the word correct. But yeah, I do want to take a peek at the transcoding. Nice first try transcoding. That means we don't have to do any resets today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and send out a quick Discord message as well as a quick tweet. And I kind of also, I'm not sure if I want to do it on stream. It's starting to look pretty poorly out of all of them. I have a second break that I'm dealing with, and it kind of needs some attention. So I may or may not do that on stream. But I do need to pay some attention to it. That actually, yeah. Hey Zilly, welcome. Oh goodness, it took me longer to get ready than I thought. Hi Dr. Cartron, I was just looking at my dashboard and looking at your host, which was now like an hour ago, and I told you like half an hour at the time, and I'm like, I do not know how to estimate time apparently. Hey Flamingo, hey Sun. The manicure overall is holding up well. The only ones that are not, for the most part, like, oh, here it comes. Hey, Meatbag. Hey, Amethyst. So, this gel manicure has actually, at this point, been on for 3 weeks. And you can tell in the growth of the cuticle. I'm having, well, of course, we have the break. Why is the white balance just being a dick right now? Hold on a second. I hate it when it like fluctuates around. Like, just fucking make up your mind. The initial reason, hi Gidge, that we did the gel was to allow the break on my index nail to grow out. I now also have a break on my middle finger, and see where the polish is like chipped? There's like actually like 2 places. The lower spot is where the break is. So this is also like a really fucked up low break. Like, it's not, I'm so mad. I don't know if it happened at the same time, which I don't know how the other one happened, and I just like didn't notice. Cause that one, like, it was very hard to see at first, but like, I've been trying to kind of deal with it without like fully taking off the gel polish on this nail. But I realized that my most recent fix had, you guys probably don't wanna, can you see there? Anyway, it's cracked. I'm pissed. When we take the gel off, I'm probably gonna have to cut all my nails down because I don't want to deal with patches for too long. I say that now. Watch me be like, well, maybe we could patch it for another couple weeks, but like, when the gel comes off, it's also definitely gonna have to be a length check. My gaming thumb has chipped a little bit. I don't know if I want to file them with the gel polish on, because this is really, I mean, I like the length, but it's too long for gaming. And then right here, like, let me see if I can show you guys. Like, it's lifted right here. So, but other than that, I mean, look how nice this is wearing. Yes, it's just as phenomenal. Well, not just as phenomenal, because these cuticles are starting to be atrocious. But, you know, at a glance, there's no huge chips or anything like super, super wrong with it. Oh. You got itches? Hi, Bane. Your eye is looking atrocious today, friend. Hey, Spacey. Hey, Sam. No, we just started. We've only been live for 5 minutes. If you're getting enough, I would say 5 minutes. I mean, sure, you'd love for them to be instant, but oh, flamingo, cool. Isn't it nice? It's just, I don't know, I like having it. Oh, you haven't gotten a notification. Okay. Not that your notification was late, that you haven't gotten one yet. Okay. Yeah. No, that's a little bit whack. I'm debating if I should do the swatches today in the white notebook or the black notebook. Like, certain colors definitely show up better against black, like as far as how the camera reads them. Also, I hope you don't mind, I don't have my overhead lights on, and I'm like looking and I'm like, man, it's really dark. Or maybe it's just that I've got like a lot of light coming off the ring light at me too. Hey, Dogmaster. But sometimes it's hard to swatch the colors over black because, you know, it's over black. So it's like a battle between ease of swatching and ease of getting the camera to pick them up. Or maybe I should do both. Bean's chair is kind of crowded right now. Okay. I wanted to show you guys this because one of the things I ordered from Color Club was a 7-piece rainbow Poptastic neon something. And they came. Dill's mom. Thank you for 2 months. Excuse me. A week in the hospital. Oh no. But doing your nails is, oh yeah. So I hope that you're doing better and that the nails help you feel better. I mean, I don't know, Dr. Crotron. I mean, you remember when I was going through it with the cameras. Even cameras that are otherwise very good cameras sometimes have trouble with certain colors. And it's kind of interesting because the 2 colors that are hardest for them, as you have discovered, are purple and teal/turquoise. And it was both of those colors that really had me, you know, like searching to upgrade my camera. The Brio that I use, one of the reasons I settled on it is because I mean, it's still a camera. It's not as good as, you know, the naked eye, but it out of all the ones that I've gone through, and at this point, I feel like that's several, it did the best at capturing the color. I mean, other than like my tutorial camera, but you know, there were other issues with that. How does green show up as gray? I mean, it's kind of interesting. Like, at certain angles, this presents more gray. This is like a teal chrome. Maybe if I show... See, like, it looks much grayer here. This is kind of an intense one, but... yeah. No, all the color problems, and it's angles, too. You know, like with duochromes, and I mean, yours weren't specifically duochromes, but it still plays with how the light hits it. Like, what I'm looking at right now isn't what you guys are seeing right here. I'm getting the angle that's like an angle I can't even reproduce for you guys on camera. It was more like at this angle to me when you guys were seeing this, and it's about because my eyeballs are not looking at it from the same angles that the cameras are looking at it, you know? So you can't get the camera to see what you see because it's not. Even if it's a good camera, it's not going to always see what you see. It's super frustrating. What else was frustrating? I'm like, what was I talking about? So they came in this little, you know, which is fine. This is like standard nail polish packaging, whatever. But I ordered a 7-piece kit, and then I look in the box. And this shit's in here, just like flat, like a fucking flat piece of cardboard. And they want me to pop up this little thing like this. And then this thing was in there, flat. And then you put this thing inside of here. And they made me DIY my own collection box. Musical with the tier 3. 26 freaking months. Hi, Musical. I'm ranting just a little bit because I don't see the Poptastic neons anywhere on this generic list of collections that they done put on this generic collection box that they made me put together myself. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's really not. I mean, they're not going to live in their collection box, but I was expecting a collection box and this is what I got instead. This multi-purpose DIY bullshit. Interactive packaging. New. Wait, weed eater or cicadas? Did Doc rant about cameras? Well, I saw him rant about it a couple times. Not too much, though. Yeah. I would rather you not give me this. Just don't show it as in its own package. You know what? Now I want to look. I have to look right now, you guys. I apologize. Is the package that they're in on the website this generic shit? I need to go look right now. One moment, please. No, I've already had my first order. You're not going to give me that. Let me put this over here where I can see it better. Okay, where were they? Collections, and then Poptastic. And it's the collection box. Where's the collection box? Was it on the very last page? Yeah. It is. So I wasn't misled. I misled myself, but I still find it kind of misleading. That's all I have to say about that. But the box they're in on the website is this multi-purpose ass box. Oh, the cicadas. Are you guys talking about my cicadas? I try not to notice them because if I notice them, they enrage me, and there's literally nothing I can do about it. So I try to just tune them out. I hope you can also tune them out. They're loud as fuck, I know. I saw the discussion a moment ago and I was like, I missed something, but I don't know what. And I didn't realize that the sound was me, that you weren't talking about like somebody else's experience. Like, no, that's me. They're kind of creepy. My mom loves them though. The opal kit. I think I looked at that. So, okay, what we have today. What are we sitting here chatting and ranting about Color Club packaging for? I ordered the Lucky Charms limited edition Fancy Pants polish, which was more expensive than I expected it to be, because I hadn't tried to get one of their limited edition polishes before, and I was very glad that I had a coupon that I was able to use. This polish, the story of this polish is that it is Lucky Charms because it was supposed to come out for St. Patrick's Day and COVID delayed it until July. There they are again. Now I'm gonna be nosing it every time. Oh my god. I'm sorry. One more reason to hate the cicadas. You're fucking up my stream, dude. Probably thousands of nightmare bugs in the trees. Yeah. So, like, Color Club polish is not super expensive. It's not super cheap. A lot of times there's sales. A lot of times there's stuff on discounts. A lot of their polishes are usually like, seems like $6 to $8 ish, $8.50, I think. The 7-piece Poptastic set is $35. So that's like, you know, a pretty good discount when you break that down to what each bottle is. So it makes each bottle like $5 or whatever. What is this? And then the other polishes, which are here, I wanted to buy, but these two things, the 7-piece set and the Lucky Charms, even with my discount, were enough for free shipping. So I was like, well, I don't want to pay full price for this. I thought I might need more for free shipping. Yeah, it's kind of some, but you know, they might even be the same thing or different, you know, like a spectrum of, I don't know. They're not like bad or dangerous unless they like swarm, which like sometimes they do. You don't like? Oh. Yeah, like, it's weird because, like, yeah, there's different broods and there's, like, however many years. But I don't know, in Minnesota, we got, like, all the broods. There's cicadas every summer. I'm so used to them. Like, they don't fuck with you. They're not one of those bugs, generally, where they'll, like, come flying at you or, you know, like, really mess with you at all. You don't see them very often. No broods, just the annuals? Yeah, see, I don't even... They're so normal to me. I mean, the sound grates on my nerves sometimes. But other than that, like, they're not bad bugs. There's so many more annoying bugs. But yeah, they're super creepy because well, okay, maybe that's an exaggeration. They're big though. Like, it's a chunky bug. This is a big boy. I'm really not trying to get close to one. Like, they mutate too. Well, not mutate. Makes it sound like some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shit. But like, you know, they go through their different cycles, and they go from one creepy thing and like out of it into another creepy thing, which is like, oh! But you know, they're okay. Anyway, nail polish. So this was delayed because of COVID. My wonderful community, thank you. I don't even remember. There were like multiple people let me know that this shit was re-dropping on whatever day it dropped. And I was like, I'm gonna get it this time because I had already decided that I wanted it. In hindsight, too, like, I didn't want Cyber Slick at the time. I made no effort to get it. And in hindsight, like, I want the fuck out of that. Like, goddamn limited edition polishes make me mad. And I decided to wait for the rest of my purchase for a sale, which came mere days later, because Color Club be like that. The camera's gonna have fits with this, because it's a purple to turquoise multi-chrome. So let's see. Oh, camera, you're doing so good. Like, and there's hollow in it. Also, it's apparently scented. I'm not a huge fan. I don't super, like, care about that. Camera, you wanna... The shininess is too much, but you see, like, the shift of color. And the hollow. It's apparently supposed to smell like Lucky Charms. This little stupid flashlight that I have a love-hate relationship, by the way, was MVP during the blackout yesterday. Like, I just set it down like that, and it, like, lit up a whole room. It's a good little flashlight. For, like, hours. And it's still, like, going. I mean, I know they're LED and they don't take that much power, but I'm impressed. That's a good flashlight. Wait, what's Gwyneth? I don't know what that is. But, I mean, right now, like, I opened it, like, it smells like nail polish. I'm assuming that the smell comes through once it's dry. It's a very odd color, but I like it very much, and it's a very strong multi-chrome. Like, yeah. Like, look how green we can get, and then we get down here, and it goes, like, a much... You know, actually... God, I don't want to say it. It's puce. God damn it! I hate the word fuse. Oh, you could smell it on your nails for days. Hollow Heels, Oil Slick, Opals. Oh, do you like the Opals? The Opals were kind of, I was like, eh. The pastel neons. I was hooked on the pastel neons when I got them last summer, like I was hooked on the Holo Taco Rainbow collection when I got it this summer. I look tired as hell. I kind of am. I slept, like, okay, but, like, not great. Yo! With the Twitch Prime for 22 months. Holy crap. These, like, all these high 20s, well, they're not high 20s, but, like, 20s as a high number words. All these people that are, like, in the 20s of months of subbing. Like, you guys. Thank you so much, yo. A Greek salad would hit the spot. Okay, so we also got these. Where will we stack these? More easily reachable so Beanie can have his chair back. I can't believe I've been streaming for years. That's too weird. I don't know. I don't know why it's weird. It just feels like, maybe like surreal. It feels surreal. What do you think, guys? White or black or both? Let me take out the other colors. Now, like, there's other pop-tastic neons. And if I were to... Oh, that's kind of a nice little... I didn't open these before. Like, that's a little extra keep it from moving around consideration. If I were to order some more color clubs, like, I might consider getting some of their other neons. Because their neons are bright as hell. God. Also... As far as, like, ranting about cameras, neons are frequently very difficult to capture on camera, and I would say that this is 95% accurate. Because they're showing up really bright. Hold on. Okay, that's not showing up quite as bright as it is. Yeah, more like that. No. Purple neons are weird though. Like purple, and it kills me to say this. Purple does not really lend itself well to being a neon. Lilac or lavender, like almost could be like a better neon, because like actual purple, like it feels too dark to be neon. If that makes sense. Yeah, same with blue, kind of. Yeah, it just kind of becomes magenta. So, like on Color Club's Poptastic page, like where you could shop by collection, I decided to get this because it was a good deal and because it was easy and because it had, you know, like mostly. Oh yeah. You know, we got a rainbow. Or maybe like this. Would that be more better? Or like this? Just considering if I were to like radio. I don't know. Anyway, I got these because it was easy, but they have like a lot more. Like they have a couple, like they have a shade in between here. They got a couple different purples and I think a couple different blues. I mean, it's unfortunate, but I mean, you know, you could, I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, mine is pretty boring. Mine is just like literally like a plain shimmery, coppery color. Hot pink. Yeah. Mostly just hot pink. I mean, saying hot yellow just sounds kind of weird. So, this is order number 1. Then, when we got the BOGO, 50%, or was it just a 50% off? I don't know. Basically, 50% off. Okay, these are the ones, Dr. Crotron, I think you might like find of interest. These are called the Metallica Mattes. They come in these nifty little frosted bottles. I love the fuck out of frosted nail polish bottles. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It's just, ooh, I don't know. I like it. It makes me feel good. I mean, I like regular nail polish bottles too. I mean, we're getting there, Dr. Crotron. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, it's not, okay. Wait, that's not the rest of those. Where's the rest of those? And of course, any matte I'm not huge on matte polish, but any matte polish can become glossy if you so desire. These are also like, they have a little bit of a multi-chrome to them. Like when you get them at third, like see how there's like just that little, like when you look at the corners, like you get that flash or like something else. Like these, I'm really interested to swatch these. I really wanted these. Like I really wanted these. I've wanted them for a while. Or like this, like there's more than one color in there. It's a subtle shift. It's not like as drastic as like this, obviously. But you can see it when you look in the corners. Like this is a yellowy green, but in the corners you get like this bluer green going on. I don't know. We'll do this and we'll probably do a swatch and we'll let it dry matte, and then we'll probably like do half of it with a top coat. But I saw these like a while ago. I think I just saw them. That's like weird. Is that a bubble? Or is that like a flaw in the glass? I don't know. Anyway. My matte bottle is dirty or flawed or shiny or it's like got something on it. Fuck. I just like saw them on Instagram and I was like, I really like those. Like it a lot. Alright, so there's those. And then these next ones are only half of a collection, and nobody in chat that knows me at all will be surprised by the colors from this collection that I chose. Shit, did I close that window? I don't remember what this collection is called. Hold on. Hold on here. You know what, actually, do I have a window capture? What are you window capturing? Yeah. See, this is the one that I got. Which I don't feel like... Okay, number one, I don't feel like this exact shot properly captures these colors. Right? I especially don't feel like these shots on the bottom match. They don't not match, but they don't match. You know what I'm saying? But also, it's like if you go back, well, these are like the gel ones. There's like a whole bunch of other ones that are like bright and pop-tastic and rainbowy and not all necessarily neon, but see, like, that's not the one I have. Yeah, the one I have is Mrs. Robinson. Like, this purple right here, like, I like that. That's a very bright, like, I don't know, I'd have to see it in person. I don't know if that's neon, but it's a very bright purple that's more purple than the purple that's in the collection. Which is this one. Like, here it looks super pink and fuchsia. Like, it's not... That's not color accurate. I mean, it does lean pinkisher. Pinkisher? Also, like, I mean, that's a nice... I like that. Especially if it's brighter than what it shows here. Okay. Anyway. Wanted to share that with you. Let me look here. Star-studded. That's what this other collection is called. And I got half of them. Now these two, although these are in a glossy bottle, from the swatches that I've seen, it looks like these dry textured. Oop, get out of here. It looks like these dry textured. This is not black. This is dark, dark blue. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to help you with that. We got another really juicy tealish turquoise. We got this blue is phenomenal. Camera, please. This blue is phenomenal. And then we've got, oh yeah, the white / silver. I mean, it's like silver, but like it's pale. It's a really pale silver. And then we have the actual black, which is like black as silver, which is like, fuck yeah. And then we got, come on, say it with me, y'all. Purple. Oh, look at that. Oh, even camera's like, yeah, let me focus on that. The other ones, okay, where'd I put that window? So there is a pink, a taupe. I almost got the pink. I almost did. I might get the whole other half of this collection, like if there's another sale and maybe it's like a rosish, taupish, a pink, like kind of a coral, and another pink. I mean, like I said, nobody who knows me is gonna be shocked that I got the ones that I got. And if for whatever reason, like this one's down here, like don't forget me. That one's so good. It's not as bright as it looks in this picture. That's this one, right? Yeah. Like it's not that bright, but it's still really pretty. Man, imagine if it was like that's almost neon. The rest of them, I think, they all photograph a little bit bright, I think, here. But I was going off of some swatches that I Googled. Like, I never fully trust this sort of a... I mean, these are nice pictures. Like, they look good. I do think they, for the most part, accurately convey the color. But, like, I mean, they're really... They're like the color, but brighter. But then again, on the neons, they were the color, but not as bright. So I always, if I'm, like... looking to buy something and it's not something that I've like seen myself in person in a store or something, like just put it in Google. Somebody out there has swatched it for you. Hey, Sapphire. Yeah, I mean, this is like my color scheme. Period. Makes me want to just do something with all of them together, but I don't know what. I doubt they'll water marble because they're textured. Yeah, exactly. Google image swatches. And the one, okay, since I have this up, I might as well like show you guys the one that was, wait, where'd the window go? Where did it go? Sorry. Did I close it? I did. Okay, hold on. Because now I want to show you guys the swatch that actually like made me want to get it. Because it's not anything like this one. This one looks more color accurate, although I'm kind of skeptical on the purple because the purple looks light as hell on this swatch. But textured polishes also sometimes do some weird shit when they dry. But yeah, I was just basically like, well, you just draw a line like about like Ragnar. Just split this shit directly in half and I want all these. But I don't dislike these. Considering I had already purchased a whole order prior to this, I couldn't quite justify getting the whole entire ass collection. So, yeah, I like the other ones, but I love these ones. She said as she pointed to them with the purple nails. They might gradient, although sometimes like glittery polishes can be tricky to gradient because the glitter wants to sit on top of the sponge, and then like when you sponge down, it just sponges off, so it just sponges in a line. Like it can be hard to blend because of the way that it sits on the sponge, but it's doable. I mean, I've done it with like pixie dusts before. So do you guys think over white or over black or over both? Yeah, I love the way they look. I hate the way they feel. Luckily, they look good with top coat. You top coat them and they turn into this. Like almost every textured polish that I own, I mean, hands down, I love it more with top coat on it. Both. Okay, I think y'all have spoken. Okay, which is first, white or black? Or do you guys care at all? We've got our previous swatches. All the hollow taco things. Oh. That weird neon green over black with the blue combination still, I just want to like put on my nails. The dark blue with blue is really good too. The blue was some of my favorite layering. They're all really nice though. If anybody didn't see my swatches of those. Well, I haven't worn these yet. Looking at this is like They're so shiny and reflective. Okay, what is today? Today the 15th? Oh my god. Oh my god. How is it the 15th? Ew. Actually, ew. Alright, I'll do the black one. No, I'll do the white ones first. Or should I do them at the same time? Would that be difficult? Would that be hard to see? I don't think these both would fit here. No. Okay, we can't fit both of these up here at the same time. Let's... Let me just sort these a little bit. Whoa. So stuff like that doesn't happen once I start swatching. Okay. What? Were you talking about these swatches, Gitch? They have all three colors of flaky on it. The middle blue? Wait, this one? That has a gold flaky right there. Or did you mean something else? I wonder. Oh, the new Color Club blue? I mean, yeah. I mean, well, shit. I mean, the flakies are going to look good over just about anything. Probably. I think we'll start with the Lucky Charm. I guess not Lucky Charms. I suppose maybe Lucky Charms is hello, trademarked. Silly camera. scented polishes are weird. Oh, this has a really nice brush in it. Is this their new brush? That's a really nice little curve. I like that. Nice brushes, Color Club. Okay. Okay, this is very messy. I want to neaten it up. It's also very large. That might help me. Whoa! Okay, I do not like. Okay, I just got hit in the face with the scent. Okay, it subsided a little bit. The first, man, that like hit me in the face. I don't think I like that. It caught me off guard. Blah. That's really strong. Yeah. No, the first wave was really, really strong. Really unpleasant. It's better now. Or like I might really, really be having a problem with it, but I mean y'all saw it sucker punched me. I was expecting something, but it really kind of caught me off guard. Oh my goodness. Amethyst, thank you for contributing to the cursed seed. Woof. No, would not recommend. There's no point to that. Your nail polish doesn't need to smell like anything. Okay? Nobody's painting their nails for the way that the polish smells. Oh, that's bright. I like that. It reads purpler, I think, there. Then magenta-y. Oh, it reads very magenta on camera. It's a little bit more purple than that. It's still not purple. Sage and citrus top coat. Okay, that seems like it would smell good. I like the sound of that. Okay, this feels waterier than the purple. Like the purple, I was kind of able to glom on there and get fairly opaque on one coat, and the blue does not seem to want to do that. Now granted, I didn't shake all these, but I shouldn't need to shake these. They're fucking brand new polishes. Of course, neons can, you know what, I should just shake them. Neons can be really finicky. Yeah, I don't like the, whoa, that's a bright one. Yeah, these particularly, it's probably best to swatch over both, because these would not do well over the black, and I expect some of the others are not going to do best over the white, and sometimes it's a surprise which is which. The blue is unless it just needed some shaking, which, I mean, they don't look separated at all, but neons can get kind of finicky and weird. Yeah, I like the green and blue. Yellow, too. Like, I've done a lot of green, blue, yellow neon things. Oh, highlighter yellow. For real. That's very, very fucking yellow. That's a good neon yellow. Like, if you have a highlighter handy, like actual highlighter yellow, like especially the kind where you can see, like you can see the juice inside. Okay, you can't really see the juice. Can I? This is brighter than a highlighter. Okay. Okay. Did I shake this? It's brighter than a highlighter. Legitimately, accurately Seriously. Yes, there's no greenish to it. They do have like a neon limon sort of a color. This feels just a little slightly thinner again. The orange formula. That's reading dark on camera. It's not just brighter, but slightly lighter, that orange. I mean, the thing is 30 for the 7-pack is only $35. I'm not trying to encourage anybody too much, but I find that a reasonable price for quality polish. And I do consider Color Club quality because I love Color Club. I'm kind of surprised I don't have a larger Color Club collection because all my Color Clubs that I have, I adore. Oh, that's quite... Oh, that reminds me of what is that color called? It almost looks reddish on camera. It's a deep pink. Like, this is a lighter... Where's my pink highlighter? Y'all are familiar with pink highlighters. Huh. That's a match. Actually, the polish is slightly brighter to my in-person eye and actually on camera. This is then like a dark... I don't want to call it magenta, but like, it's not as red leaning as it looks on camera. This one, no. There's no red or orange to it, tinge to it. It's how bright that's picking up. That's a little bit more accurate on the darker pink. No, that's not doing it at all. That's a tricky one. I'm surprised the camera's having trouble with that. Most of these are pretty color accurate though, with slight, like actually, oh, is it just the way that the light is catching it? Meh, no. We can do another little quick second round of coats here. I mean, I'm at my desk. They're in my desk drawer. I should have skipped the second coat. What is it in that smell that bothers me? There's something particularly there. I mean, like I said, I don't see a point in scented nail polish, but there's actually, and I'm also just noticing that these don't have the same nice brush that Lucky Charm has. These are just a completely regular ass basic flat brush. Which y'all only putting nice brushes on the gold handles, Color Club? Shame. So that's why it was $20. Because we got the good brush. No. It's like an artificial, it's something in the artificial vanilla. There's like an undertone that reminds me, what, camera, what are you doing? Why am I looking like that? Stop. Hold on. Is that better? Huh? I almost seem like not lit up enough here. The auto is obviously like not reliable though in this lighting situation. You know what it kind of smells like? Circus peanut candy? I think I'm gonna leave it like this. Which I don't even dislike that. But I think it smells kind of like that. Like it's a very artificially, like, it does have Lucky Charms cereal vibes, it does have vanilla vibes, but it also has something else that I don't like. Circus peanut candy also is not vanilla flavored, it's artificial banana. So I don't think it's that. Maybe there's like a fake vanilla in there also, or maybe there's like some ingredient that the two artificial things have in common. Like, yeah, like, I don't hate them. Yeah, no. They're shaped like peanuts, they're colored orange, and they are flavored banana. They're the weirdest fucking candy that exists. One of them. Because there's like a lot of weird candy, but like, who came up with this? God, Bean is just such a little cute lump right now, isn't he? Oh boy, you're adorable. Oh wait. The pink one has the nice brush. How many of these have the nice brush and how many of them have the shitty brush? Shitty brush. Shitty brush. Strange hybrid between. It's wider. It's wider than the one in the purple, but it's not as wide as the other, and it's not curved. The fuck, Color Club? I think this is that same, like, or it's just poor quality control, and all three of these are the same. Not good brush. The yellow is quite wide, but again, is not curved. The yellow's hella wide, actually. Orange is also hella wide. Like, I was just oblivious to this until I paid attention. Then the pink actually... Or is this a mistake? Are these all just the same and there's no quality control? I mean, that's too nice of a curve to be a mistake. But why aren't they all? Look at, and this one again is super wide, but it's not curved. You guys, did I just discover something? I mean, it's not shady exactly, but like, why? The novel. Yeah, like, maybe it's just like whatever was, like, there's just inconsistencies in when they were made. Like, oh, we had this on hand. So I find that really weird, though, because, like, brands are not ignorant to the fact that people pay attention to their brushes nowadays. Oh, you think they're transitioning Musical? I mean, the new one. I mean, obviously, Lucky Charms has to have the new one, or new at least as of March. I mean, obviously, it's been sitting around for a couple months. That's obviously clearly the superior one to me. I mean, and I have big nails, but I feel like it's not such a honking wide brush that it would be a problem for small nails, and the curve is really nice. And the brush is just, I mean, like, they flex nice. The bristles, it's a nice brush. FIFO? Wait, what is FIFO? FIFO foam. That's just, I feel like I'm surprised that something that they're selling as a set is not consistent in the brushes. Of course, they obviously were not produced, manufactured, and packaged as a set. First in, first out. Okay. That makes sense. They obviously were not made or manufactured or packaged or produced as a set because they came in the regular standard ass boxes with the generic little make me a set box packaged in there, which I still am grumpy about. For like really no reason. Like I said, it 100% doesn't matter. Yeah. Size does matter. So, all right, should I do the metallic mattes next or the star somethings? Studded, star coated, star studded, stardust. I don't know. I'm hearing star studded. Alright, star-studded. I've got it arranged in, well, it's not exactly rainbow order because I don't have a rainbow here, but visually pleasing coordinated ombre order. Oh, I didn't even, you guys, I'm such a bad streamer, easily distracted and dumb. I didn't even tell you the colors in case anybody actually cares to get these. Well, it's the set. I'm assuming the set stays the same. You can also buy them individually. The purple is Mrs. Robinson. I'm so sorry. The blue is Chelsea Girl. The green is We Liming. Liming? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. The yellow is Yellin' Yellow. The orange is One Love. Shit. Why aren't you on there straight, sticker? The lighter pink is Poptastic. Oh, this is the collection namesake. Poptastic Neons. And the darker pink is Warhol. What the fuck? Now, onto the star-studded. The white / silver, whoop, sorry. I guess it's really, really light silver. Is called Now Is the Time. Yeah, it depends on the type of 50% off. Sometimes, if it's a BOGO, you can get 2 collection boxes. And the second one will be BOGO. Well, collection quote-unquote boxes. That's gonna need another coat. The black is Don't Quit. Oh, I expect to love this. It reminds me of, what is that called? It's a Butter London polish. Oh, I should have been paying attention to the brushes. The black one has the good brush. Did the silver have a good brush? I don't think it did. I'm noticing the good brush. That's the thing. I don't really notice the not good brushes. I obviously don't hate them, but the good brush is so good. Like, there's something even just doing these swatches in the notebook where I actually do like subconsciously notice that it's better, that it's nicer. Because the same thing happened. I didn't notice with the rainbow ones that they were necessarily bad until I got to the pink, which was good. So there is, I wish I could kind of pinpoint what it is that is so nice. It's just good, I guess. This is another regular brush. It carries a lot of polish, like I have to dip in less, the ones that are with the new brush. Purple. Please, please have good brush purple. Darn it. Oh, that's very watery formula. Yeah, you guys can even see on camera. Like compared to the other ones. It feels watery. The texture's starting to come out though. Oh, names. Names of colors and things. The dark blue is Don't Think Twice. And the gorgeous, gorgeous purple, if the camera would, is Try Something New. And then this blue, which I think a lot of you really like, is Find Balance. Or were you guys talking about the other blue, the darker blue that's a metallic matte? Regular brush again. I feel like this could go really good with the blue neon. Like do the neon and then do something with the glitter on top of it. And then this teal is Plan to Travel. I really like this color. It's just bright. What is that? There's something weird inside the polish. What's inside my polish? Huh? Something's in my polish. Don't like it. Okay, that's another very sheer one, like the purple. Just like so sheer. Oh, look at the texture coming out on the blue and the black. I'm gonna do another coat of all these real quick. I just want to know what the hell that is in my polish. Man, I really like this silvery one. I keep wanting to call it white. It's just so, it's such a pale silver. The black with this brush. It's... Now I want the nice brush for all my brushes. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, my brain, of course, can supply 87 different super creepy things that could be in there. Because why wouldn't it be worst case scenario? Yeah, it's easy to get carried away. Also, Amethyst, you get points. So when you order, you'll get points, which you can turn into coupons. So that like encourages you also to then purchase again. Find balance. Okay, we're gonna let these dry a bit. Some of them are mostly dry. Like the black. Look at that texture. Shimmery texture. We're gonna top coat all those once we're done. We're also gonna top coat the metallics, and maybe we'll do some flakies for people that want to see flakies. Yeah, the 7-piece sets are a deal, but like Color Club really is a game of, you know, find the sale that suits your needs. In my case, I mean, they intentionally made it so that a sale ended just before Lucky Charm was released. So the deal of the, you know, the 7-piece came in handy right then. Like Sunset, if it's BOGO, depending on the BOGO deal, 7-piece is not necessarily the best. Also, if you get a BOGO, like, be mindful if you have stuff at different prices in your cart. I had to split an order into 2 orders one time because I had one collection that was slightly more expensive than the other. And the BOGO tried to make me pay for all the expensive shit and have all the cheaper shit free. So I had to put them into their 2 orders, so I got half the expensive shit BOGO'd and half the cheap shit BOGO'd. Yeah, and I mean, I felt kind of dumb, and then I felt like they were kind of dumb too, because, like, I don't know, I suppose a lot of people don't bother to do that, or they don't have enough to where both could be free. That was with the oil slicks and whatever I ordered with them, because the oil slicks were slightly more expensive, because they all duochrome and multi-chrome. Okay, metallic mattes, or matte metallics. We have Material Girl. Hello, camera. Wait, is that? That's not. Hello, camera. Hello, camera. Hello, camera. Material Girl. Which, I don't know, is this bronze? I don't know. Copper? This might need a little quick shake. Nah, I'm not willing to pay. It doesn't bother me that much. I mean, I've got so many polishes that are gorgeous polishes with shit brushes. You can already see, like, there is some brush stroke stuff happening here. We'll have to see how that dries out. What's the matter? Color Club. You went there. Rose gold copper. Yeah, rose gold might be pushing it. Oh, this is very olive. Wow. That's not what I expected. Oh, you guys are getting brown. Oh no, there's a lot more green to this camera. Is it the lighting? Why? What? I don't understand. It's an optical illusion. I swear, you guys, there's a green angle. I cannot capture it. Matt, about you. That's so weird. This is olive green. I know. Man. Yeah, like there's a bit of the tone coming through, but like, man, that's a surprise. Oh, it's the good brush again. Oh, this is beautiful. That good brush. Wow. There's a lot of different, like, subtleties going on there in the teal. I like that. Don't be so dramatic. I'm sorry, I can't get behind the puns. I can't do it. Yeah. That's a luscious teal. Which one, Gids? The olive or the teal? Ooh, this could go with this. Like, really nice. Which I kind of thought and assumed. That's got some depth to it. Can't wait to see these on a second coat. I'll try to be a little neater on the second coat and see if I can eliminate some of this brush strokiness. Been there, Done matte. I mean, there's a stretch. There's a stretch. Something about the way the more curved brushes hold the polish just is nicer. I don't think it's just because they're wider. Oh gosh, that's so dark. Oh, there's it. Yeah. That's a dark blue. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. And it could go with the blue textured. Dude, I know you might have forgot that this is black and this is blue, but this is like navy blue, and imagine doing some nail art on top of this fucking metallic blue with the boop. Yeah. Sapphire. Oh. You're my soul mat. I can't. Color Club, you too cheesy. Ooh, it's another good brush. The purple got a good brush. I mean, look at that. It's not just because it's wide. Like, I don't know how much you guys like been paying attention to like how I'm applying the polishes, but like everyone with the good brush, like I don't have to re-dip in and get like more polish. Like it's just holding polish really well. Even though it's not doormat. Even though it's not like drastically wider than some of the wide ones, like something about them behaves slightly differently. Try to do these smooth. See how these brush strokes end up drying. Because that's the thing with a lot of like metallic polishes. Like the brush strokes, the struggle with the brush strokes can be so real. I'm getting some of these pretty smooth. Like, look at those. See, like, okay, look at the first one. You see that little, just that dark streak? Those brush strokes. Second one I managed to do pretty good, although we got like a little bubble or a piece of, I don't know, dried polish or some shit in there at some point. Same thing here. I'm not going to correct it so you guys can see. See on the side there where it's just a little bit darker? Well, it's harder to see on that color because it already comes across kind of dark, but I wonder how well they'll dry out. In a lot of cases, Seche Vite will fix brush strokes also. Is that a beanie hair stuck in there? Also, Seche Vite can really fix brush strokes, but of course, then you are definitely giving up the matte. If you want to wear it matte, I feel like you gotta be more careful with the brush strokes. These two rows go like surprisingly well together. I think part of the thing with the nice brush is that it's not just a wider brush, but it fans very well and it reacts to the pressure that you put on it very well. So that you can get like some very easy like 3-stroke coverage. Compared to some of the other ones. I feel like the metallicness of the matte is kind of hard to show on camera, but I think you get some of it like in the copper the most. Like it's obviously not shiny, and it's kind of weird on this page because everything is a little bit weird texture wise. The middle is like sandpaper texture, not a super rough sandpaper actually. Oh, I actually like that. It's less rough than a Zoya Pixie Dust. Kind of maybe more like an OPI liquid sand, although I kind of remember those being a little rougher than this also. This is a really smooth textured matte. Hey, Nisi. Yeah. And then I was just about to say, and the mattes too. Mattes traditionally, as a polish, dry. Mattes traditionally dry. Neons, as a polish, traditionally dry matte. So you can see all those are quite matte also. The only thing that's slightly glossy is the Lucky Charms, and that's looking like a pile of barf because of how much hollow's in it. It's just all like lumpy and gross. Hey, Trouble. Hey, Ray. Welcome. Oh no, yo. Oh no. Yeah, those fall butts. Yeah, these are very summer though. Like I feel like I could do something with these. I'm very pleased by the feel of these textured polishes. I could actually see myself wearing those, although not for too long. Oh, that's not like a normal matte at all either. The metallics are silky. Like, normally I like matte polishes feel kind of like chalkboard to me. Like, kind of dry and squinchy almost. But these are like, they're silky. They feel like satin. I guess they're satin finish, not a matte finish. I find it hard to just visually like make that call. Like visually to me, these are matte. They're quite flat, but texturally they're satin. Maybe Polish Soul. We could trust them. Yeah, especially like the pink. The pink almost looks like it hasn't fully dried, but it was like the first one down, and it's like got some of that sheen to it. Okay. We want to do some top coat. You know what? Probably on all of them, because like I said, the neon's dry matte too. Let's just do a little strip on the top of each one. I mean, obviously the mattes aren't gonna like the mattes. I keep saying that. The neons aren't gonna be that much different, but a little bit. The can I maybe zoom in a little bit more? Like that. The star-studded I expect to be more of a difference with like the texture translating into a sparkle. Oh, look at the black. That's amazing. And I feel like a scattered hollow taco over the black. Like, just like a real light scattered hollow taco would be sick. I feel like I could have done a third coat on the turquoise or the teal. The sparkle's really subtle. I feel like it's coming through most, actually, on the black and the white, or the silver. But, and actually, a lot of these will probably show through better on the black, too. We're going to do the same thing over black for all these. Oh, come on, camera. You were, yeah. Like, it's already got night sky vibes. And then we'll do the mattes. Are you guys getting... Yeah. You can see some of the duochrome with the little bit of lumpiness in the top coat before it self-levels. like in the curve of the brush stroke. That's interesting. That's cool. That turquoise. Oh, I love it. Oh, that turns so much more purple. It goes from mauve-y to much purplier. Look at all the shimmer in that teal, though. Look at all the shimmer in all of them. Oh my god. The teal, though. The teal. The teal. Oh. The teal is my favorite. Above and beyond even the purple. Oh, although the olive, like, I'm kind of digging you. And I mean, the purple is good. It's not that the purple is not good. Just that turquoise, teal. I mean, the turquoise and the teal. I was calling the turquoise teal. I guess they're kind of dark teal and light teal. I don't know. I mean, both of those. That could be. I mean, oh my god. These. I love these. Aqua and teal, you think? I think of aqua being like even bluer and lighter. Like not blue, but lighter blue. Okay, so I'm hearing that we want to do testing with stamping, but let's try to really quickly do testing swatches over black. Like quickly. I did. Oh, did I not? No, I did. No, I didn't. Oh my god, because I'm dumb, son. Like literally. Because it's not matte. Ooh, look at the hollow. Just getting even shinier. Okay. Thank you, son. Yeah, I think some of these two that look really dark on there are going to shine more on the black. I think the neons are going to look like shit, but I'm going to do them anyway because we're going to be complete. Alright. Oh. Okay, let me zoom out just a little bit. Can you guys... Where did that... I'm getting a purely green angle. I can't... Oh, yeah, like that. Look it. I'm sorry. I'm so easily amused, but like multi-chromes just floor me. Yeah, the green shift is... I mean, it's very green. It's not just like, oh, it's kind of got green. You know, this notebook is not quite as wide, but we didn't go all the way to the edge in there anyway. Oh. Okay, maybe these will hold up better over black than I thought? Are they like the purple at least? I mean, it needs another coat, but... I didn't expect them to hold it up at all. Maybe, you know, this is kind of an interesting little test for them. Wow! Let's see if I can... Wow! Do these neon stamp? Y'all... What? I'm sorry, Color Club, what? That's why I don't care that they got janky, inconsistent brushes, because the polish is what matters. Okay, yellow. Now, I hadn't really been paying attention, but look, it completely opaques the black brush. Camera almost can't even handle it. Like, you know, like sometimes you look at a neon, it'll be like, you know, patchy, or like you can obviously see the black through. Like this can completely opaque the brush, so... Okay, like we got some like... Can I just like partially shade that? We got like a lot of reflection going on, but like, hello. We are over black and these are opaque. I mean, I'm glomming it on, but... I tried to glom on that other green and it just told me no. That's not even glommed on. That's one stroke. The orange. Have you used a Mammosis? Yeah, okay, we'll need to do just a little bit of testing. A pink? Excuse me? I'm so pleasantly surprised by this. This is just not usual. And I mean... So what this is two things. This is ability to use them in nail arts with a black without them being overwhelmed. Like one time I did a black and neon smooshy marble and it turned out really sick, but a lot of neons like can't hold up to that. It's also like stamping potential. It's also just very simply potential to wear it on your nails without needing a white base. Also, hello, the metallics. Okay, wait, I'm going in the wrong order. We were supposed to do star-studded next, but oh well. Fucking metallics, hello. Hello, metallics. The blue has perhaps the most unfortunate brush. It feels very skinny. Yeah, I guess they were... I mean, I'm going kind of like clockwise and they were next. Okay, that's all very uneven, but whatever. And then I was just going to do like a quick second coat of everything. Whoa. That changes so much over black. Well, at one coat, at two coat, maybe it won't be as obvious. This black. Yeah, well, and I would like to reiterate, so... Generally speaking, these are not making the colors look different. These are making the colors present differently on camera. You know what I mean? Like when I look at these, they're the same colors. Now when the camera looks at it, you know, white balance and exposure and fucking, I don't know. I don't understand cameras, but like the black background is, well, just helping it for the most part to help you guys see better. Now in some cases it's also like a lesson in opacity. Like right now we're having a lesson in opacity and actually everything I said is wrong because these actually look very, very different over black. But as far as what I said, it goes for the metallics. I actually... Like, okay, dude, the turquoise, the blue, and the purple, like some kind of little subtly swirl design over black. You got some galaxy. These are great over black. These could be used as toppers over black. I love this. It, like I said, it's against literally everything I just said and explained, but that's okay, because it's cute, though. Hopefully, though, I can get them to be opaque so you guys can actually see the color over black, because I think it'll be helpful to see them. Yeah, the textured ones over black are like a space party on ready in a bottle. Gosh. The opacity of these neons is very impressive. I'm glad I picked these up. Whoa! Yeah, you're open. I forgot. I left two open. Now I remember. Almost had an incident there, you guys, but we didn't. Carefully did not have an incident. I should have spaced these out a little more. I was trying to go fast so that we could get to testing a little bit of stamping without it being 80 years later. And I guess they're not 100% dry. Oops. Oopsie doodle. Oh, you have them, but you didn't know they stamped you? Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to... Oh, I have a plate here. Do I have the stamper here? Where's... Oh, there's the stamper. Maybe I won't even have to get up and go in the stamping drawer. What plate is this? Oh, is it? Yes. Well, yeah, I'm sure we can use one of those for tests. Like, they're just as bright over black. The camera's having more trouble with them over black, like... But they're just... That's... Because neon and black nail art is so cute. And it can be a real pain in the butt if you have neons that are not opaque, because who wants to sit around and do everything in white first and then trace over them? Narsk, thank you for the follow. Oh. And I mean, these have got to stamp. The metallics have to stamp, right? Like, that's not even a question, I don't think. I think they like have to stamp. If they don't stamp, I'm gonna just be sitting here looking extremely maybe not all of them. The teal actually, as far as the formula go, I would say that on the metallic mattes, the teal is perhaps the thinnest, slightly like watery formula. But these other ones, like, they have to. Yep, well, Musical, shh. You could be right. You could be right. They don't seem like they dry hella fast, though. Like, just watching them, like, you can kind of see which ones are still a little bit wet. And they don't, either I'm not consistent or they're not drying consistently, because, like, this one still is a little wet, and both these two are dry. Now, also interesting here, at one coat on the star-studded camera, can you please? All the glitter density is not really quite the same. Like, the teal is very sparse on the glitter comparison to the others, and the glitter is also like different sizes. Well, the silver is like extremely dense in the glitter. Of course, some of these are multi-colors of glitter. Like, this is black glitter and silver glitter. The blue is dark blue and silver. The purple, I think, is all purple. Oh, this blue. I think the purple is all purple. But like the size on this one is kind of interesting that it's so different than the others. Yeah, they're definitely bigger. I mean, they're still quite small, but comparison to the others of the collection, it's a little bit, I don't know if I want to say jarring, because it's not that big of a deal, but it's definitely noticeable when you're swatching them side by side. And it's got like it's got a very jelly base too. Like I said on the white, like I almost felt like I should have done 3 coats instead of 2 coats like I did for everything else. Because it was patchy. Like compared to all the others, the teal is patchy. Because the glitter is more sparse. I mean, I don't dislike it, it's pretty. But it's definitely a little bit weird. The purple, oh come on, camera. Camera. I know these things are very shiny, camera. Very sparkly. There. It held focus for like 2 seconds. I think this is, I mean, I don't know. The blue in particular came across really, really white, really dark against the white background. So I feel like the navy is maybe a little better readable here. Except the camera won't focus. I do want to do like a quick line of top coat on these. Like we did on the others. And then we'll do some stamping tests, I think. Oh, that turquoise matte with the top coat. That's the winner. I mean, there's a lot of winners here, but that's the winner. Like, maybe a smooshy. I wonder if these would smooshy, these textured ones. Because they're just... they would look really cool blended together. Camera, will you please? Please? There. Kinda. Ooh, that's actually an interesting angle on the matte ones, where you can see kind of how more of the shimmer comes out with the top coat. Alright, I think... I should have really started this a new page instead of going on the same page as we did the other swatches on. But there's still some room. I just have these down in the corner also from the flaky swatching. Which one did you want to see gold flakies over, Gidge? This one or this one? Or this one? It was a blue. Okay, that was a little bit far of a stretch. Okay, look, I just said! Well, that sucks, Dill's mom. Aw, thanks for popping in, Narsk. Even if it wasn't for very long. I hope you have a good day. Answer the question, Gidge. Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was 2. 2. Schling, schling. Too shiny for the camera. How is this going? Are these settling? How are these flakies holding up? They seem like they're doing pretty good. Like you still get a lot when you dip out of the bottle. Oh, that's pretty. That's quite pretty. Oh, camera, come. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. No, it's not gonna. It's not. Well, no. I need to get out my other flashlight and probably turn off the ring light. And I may be slightly too lazy for that. No, I'm not. Don't be lazy for the people. This is still tricky because it's got so much shimmer to itself. Whoa, look at Lucky Charms up here. Almost especially more when it's like slightly in shadow. It's just over there having like a little disco party. That's not disco music. That was just shiny music. Oh, look at the mats. Oh, where they're top coated. Oh, that's sick. Oh my god. Oh god, that turquoise. I love you, turquoise. Man, the top coat just does amazing things to the metallic mats. Like that's like gemstone level of depth and shininess in there now. Also, interestingly, like the textures, for not having much texture, can you guys see they drank that top coat? Their top coat section is no longer smooth right now. If you compare it to like how glossy these are, you can see that texture, particularly like on the purple and on the side of that navy blue there. So to have those be glossy on the nail, looks like we would want 2 top coats. Oh my god. This with the top coat, it just, it's just so good. Okay. All the rest of these are good too. Everything is beautiful. I like everything here. I'm happy with my purchases. Thank you for having good sales, Color Club. Yeah, I mean, also, I considered and discarded putting in like a head to toe beauty order or something. Head to toe beauty has these for, I don't remember. Fuck. They're cheaper than Color Club, but they charge shipping. So I don't do too many hauls from those types of sites like I used to, like Head to Toe, 88. But they're still out there and they're still selling cheap polish, Trans Design. But I don't think any of them offer free shipping as far as I know. This blue and this green / teal. Find a balance. This is the blue. Plan to travel is the teal, turquoise, green, whatever you want to call it. They're good. These are all really good. Okay, let's gosh, I'm really tired. What time is it? It's only 8 o'clock. I guess yesterday was stressful. We get severe weather frequently enough in Minnesota, but I haven't really had that many close calls with a tornado, and I feel like that was a pretty fucking close call. And I'm very grateful that it was like, all it was a close call, you know? Also, my back is not quite back to normal. And apparently that was a little bit too far to turn my head. So what do we want to test here? Do we want to test just like a couple of each? That probably would be okay, yeah. I mean, we're not testing the star-studded. That's not. The star-studded aren't gonna stamp because they're glitters. And glitters, like, it's not impossible to stamp with the glitter, but if you get to a point that something is glittery rather than shimmery, what's gonna happen is any stamped design that has any, like, fine designs in it. Also, hey, there's one of my lamps. There's another one of my lamps. Like, or even just regular, like when you scrape, you get like this sandpaper, like very, very bad sounding thing. It's not a good situation. Not a fan. I probably should like put down something sticky for these to stick to. Do I have, you know what? I got this. Let's just do it. I'm gonna just lay down some of my gooey base to have enough room to do some stamping and have it hopefully grab it, rather than like if you just try to do stamping tests on paper, like sometimes it just doesn't want to come off the stamper. Oh, I'm not quite properly on camera, I see. I've got a crap load of this, so. Okay. We got a row worth of stamping real estate. So, this is what I was using. Sticks polish on. Yeah, well, we don't usually, like, Minnesota has a lot of tornadoes. Like, the metro area generally doesn't have a super ton of tornadoes. But, like, the sirens don't go off that often. We don't usually get tornado warnings. Like, a lot of times there's maybe, you know, thunderstorm warning, severe weather warning, tornado watch. But, like, actual tornado warnings are not common. Hey, Whimsy. Yes, we've just been drooling over colors and shiny things. All these colorful shiny things. Well, they're actually, none of these are shiny things until you put top coat on them, but when you put top coat on them, then it's magical and it transforms them. And we're gonna see if they stamp. What should we start with, you guys? The mats? Let's try the copper. Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's cheap. I don't use long lasting that often. But, it's cheap. It's a gigantic bottle. It's huge. Huge. And I like it. I think I said that already. People are yelling outside. Alright. Cars are screeching outside. I hate outside. No, that's not true. Yeah, that is a damn big bottle. Yeah. I'm assuming y'all could hear that. Do I have one in here that's like almost empty? I don't. The Nail Life gripper. I mean, even the fonts are basically pretty much the same. I have an old bottle of it somewhere. I don't know if it's the same. It's close enough. I've heard that this was the the person that makes it that sends it, and then they just put Sally's, that the Nail Life brand is a Sally brand. Sally brand. I can't talk. You know, I'm not gonna be able to race tonight. My brain is no good. My brain is like, nah, fam. Oh, clean AF. Hold on. Look at that. Now, okay, that did not, wasn't sticky enough. God damn it. This doesn't feel sticky at all. Maybe I need an actual polish base here. Fucking A. Because that didn't want to stick at all. Do I have anything out here? I have coconut. I have Hollow Taco White. Like, I don't want to use anything too nice. Or maybe I just need to do it while it's wetter, while it's fresher. Do it while it's wetter. Alright, so what we're going to do, I'm just going to do a little spot right here. Right before we do the stamp. Clean this off. I'm already going slower than I should be. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. Get off! It refuses. Okay, this is apparently just too dirty. Peel it off. Whimsy. Wow, what you talk about? That wet ass polish? I haven't actually heard that. I just keep seeing articles and stuff about it. I mean, the pickup is good. I got a piece of purple from some random location. Okay, that one wasn't as good, but it was still pretty good. Is this still wet enough? Please stick. Okay, good. Oh, and it's all off camera. Okay. It's okay. Let's do that again. Let's do it with a different color. Also, butt spot. I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. All right, let's try that again because that worked. Question mark. Clean. That's the darkish teal. Scrape. Stamp. Okay. That, I feel like that was my fault. Not a completely clean stamp, but fairly clean. That almost looks too wet. Is this going to be a problem? Yeah, it is. I knew it. Why did I push my luck? Stamping in a notebook is tricky. So apparently I need to let that dry a little bit more. It needs to be tacky enough to pull it off of the stamper. But not fully dry or it's not going to be tacky, and not fully wet or it just nothing's going to happen. Okay, go. More polish seems to help with like nice clean stamps too. Oh yeah, look at that. That's great. That's beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Do the metallic matte stamp. Tentative yes. I'm not going to try every single one of them. Tentative yes. Of them, if there was one I was considering might not, it would be the lighter teal. So actually let's try that and see if it works or if it do not work. LA colors. Do I have any of them? I'm not sure if I actually have any LA colors. trying not to make the too wet mistake again. Alright. Fairly clean pickup. Clean transfer. Oh, I like it. I like that a lot. Dude, and the shimmer. Look, you can already catch the shimmer coming through. Dude. And on the note of, like, our recent, like, fucking... You know what? I'm gonna go over this even though, like, it's got a failed stamp on it. Okay, because I want to see... Like, our recent experiments with gradient stamping. That's cool. My plan eventually is to put cabochons on top of all my bottles. But then, like, some of them like this, I don't know if you guys can see, it's got the Color Club C. Like, it's not smooth. Like, what am I gonna do about that? Maybe I should just paint the tops of the bottles. And not worry about getting cabochons for everything. Would that be a cop-out? Or would that be like an actual logical move? I feel like the cabochons would be cool because then, like, you're seeing everything through glass and it'll be like extra glossy and it'll be like just phenomenal. But also I'm aware that that would be like a lot of fucking cabochons. Another clean pickup. Okay, that actually stamps quite a lighter blue than I expected. I don't know that I would necessarily like it next to the darker teal. It's this color. This color is this. So we got meh meh, which pretty match, meh meh, which pretty match, and meh meh, which don't match, and meh 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 meh. You know what? Fuck it. I've done almost... No, wait. I didn't do the gold. Should I just do all of them? Fuck. I guess I should. So I've got to do the purple and the gold still? Okay. That's fine. I guess we're doing them all. Maybe I should, make notes. Where'd the pencil go? Where did the pencil go? Pencil! Meh, 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 meh. Okay, hold on. Gotta go before it gets unsticky. Hurry. Oh no. Okay. This is silly. And then this will go there. I mean, if I'd been smart, I would have just fucking done them in order anyway. We wouldn't need any messy, absurd lines going across everywhere, but, you know. That would require being smart. And I am not smart today. Also, like, I kind of need to crack my back. But I don't know if I can. I'm gonna try real carefully. Oh, that was a good one. Also, no, there's still a larger one. Oh my goodness. It's like I haven't been able to move properly since I've been having back problems, and now like not moving is creating more back problems. Like, it's irritating. All right, purple. This is the purple. Okay, apparently that half was too wet. Look at that. It just like transferred a bunch of wetness on there. But we got enough to see. That looks very mauve slash maroon. Not maroon. Well, I guess kind of puce, but mauve slash, what is the word I want to use here? A reddish or purple. Plum. Mauve slash plum. I feel like that's pretty accurate. I feel like the only one that's not very accurate to the painted slash bottle color is actually the darker blue, which surprises me because I didn't think that the turquoise, I thought the turquoise was going to be the one that was a little iffy on the stamping, but I mean, the blue is still pretty. It's probably the most different between them. It comes across very light. The teal also like is lighter, but it like is in a brighter way, if that makes sense. $30. Is there not a spend this much for free shipping? For US orders, I think the free shipping threshold is only $35. Maybe even only $30. So, we also want to test the neons. And I guess at this point I should just give in and accept that I'm going to do all of them and just do all of them from the start. Right? Excuse me. No more tea. Alright, we will use our new proven technique of one square of stickiness at a time. And we'll go in the same order as at the top. Because we may not be smart, but we are capable of learning. Alright, purple. Oh, wow. Can you guys still see? Yeah. Not like the best angle, but that feels nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. That's good. That's good. Not that I didn't believe everybody who said they stamped. Well, everybody, I guess, was amethyst, but... Now I see it with my own eyes. I also love this stamping pattern. I know I've already used it like several times, but I 100% could sit here and do a gradient with either one of these sets in the same pattern all over again. I should get some more like full nail, just like geometric patterns like this. It would look super cute to have a design like this, except in like triangles. I want it. I don't know if it exists, but I want it. Ooh, this feels watery. We talked about this before, that the blue was watery. Definitely doesn't feel as good. Still like a fairly clean stamp, but I feel like this is going to be kind of light. Streaky. Very bright, light. Can you guys see? Can you guys tell on camera? It's kind of difficult, but like how the color is not even, like it's slightly streaky, like it almost has like almost a watercolory vibe to it on some of them. It's kind of subtle. Like it's a very minor complaint that only somebody like me would make. What's the red hollow all over again? Oh, shipping? Does Color Club have a Canadian site? Or see if you have a Canadian stockist that carries it, Gidge. Like, I think Hypnotic Polish might be Canadian. There's definitely solutions. I just don't know any. I don't know the Canadian tricks because I haven't had to learn them. But that would be my off the top of my head suggestions, is to check if they have a Canadian site and to check if there's a Canadian stockist. I don't know why I have it in my head that hypnotic polish is Canadian, and I might be wrong. But I know such things exist. Oh. Also kind of an iffy application. But that's pretty good. Not as... It's a sheerer, again, I mean, all these are going to be a little bit lighter, right? But like, I think you can see, in fact, I should have, man, if I was planning ahead, you guys, well, number one, these should have been in order. I should have left a gap here so that I could stamp them right underneath. But you can kind of see, like, the purple pretty closely matches the purple. From here, the blue kind of is pretty close to the other blue, but like I said, there's those little kind of streaky, watercolory, weird things going on. The green, I think, is noticeably lighter than the green, even, you know, at distance. Still cool, definitely still stampable. My guess, and maybe we'll have to test this in just a hot second, because I'm gonna be curious, is that the purple would stamp over black, the blue might, and the green would not. We're gonna have to do black stamps, aren't we, you guys? For science. We're gonna have to do all these in black. For science. Have to. Forehead. Harlow & Co. is Canadian. Thank you, son, for dropping knowledge. Well, plus two, like, just because they don't have them right now doesn't mean they won't ever have them. Sometimes with nail polish, you gotta practice delayed gratification. Polish edging. I'm sorry. The yellow. Wow. That's sick. I've never seen a yellow stamp like that. I mean, y'all know yellows are dicks. Holy crap. Ask Gidge if where she lives counts as French Canada. Luke, thank you so much for the 27 months. You guys, it's gonna be like 30 in like a little short while, and I'm gonna lose my shit. Because that's a lot. How are you, Luke? Are you home or are you not gone yet? Or are you not home? That's also a thing that could be a thing. We're playing with colors. Alright, next is orange. Oops. Stamp's not clean. Oh no. Oh, we gotta hurry. Oh, that's nice. Anybody who stamps know what I mean when you just feel it nice as you're stamping. Like when it just feels like it applies really. A slight amount, like literally even less than the blue, of like little streakiness. Not bad. Not bad at all. Home but finally eating food. Brain is fried. Well, I hope you rest a little bit, Luke. I hope that perhaps the color therapy can soothe your fried brain. All your brain has to do is look and go, ooh, pretty. You know, I've never ordered from wait, no, I have. I haven't ordered from Maniology, but I used to order from Bundle Monster back in the day, before they even had like the large size of plates. I feel like these are Moyu plates, and I feel like theirs are pretty accurately sized for my nails. Like, they look kind of big, but having a little bit of width allows for a little bit of variance between nails, and it also allows it to be wide enough for my thumb. Hey, battery. Oh, look at this pink. That's nice. This has got to be nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's sick. Oh, really bright. Really bright. All these are doing well. Like I said, we're docking slight points from the blue and slight points from the green. But like, only to make them like maybe an 8 out of 10 instead of a 9 or 10 out of 10. The one I'm using right now is the Moyu Artist. What does that say? Let's just look with my actual eyes. 01. Although I will also say that using this makes me feel guilty because neither of the 2 manicures that I did with this have been edited. Fuck. I'm a horrible person. No, I'm not. I'm just a horrible YouTuber lately. Twitch is so much more fun. It's not about fun, though. It's not all about fun. Junior high, high school, and college. I remember having a lesson like, I don't know if it was like an early attempt at like immersion learning, but like in kindergarten through 2nd grade, and then they like gave up on that shit. I don't speak another language, and I feel stupid for it. The dark pink is also OP. That dark pink and like, okay, every single one of these is good. I need rainbow stamping somethings in my life now at some point, but we also have to have like flakies on my nails somehow, and we also can't have anything on my nails because I'm wearing a gel manicure for probably another week. Maybe not a whole week. I don't know. And then I'm gonna have little teeny tiny nails that probably won't even be able to fit a rainbow. Oh, I didn't. It's okay. It's okay, you guys. It's okay. Aw, Nisi, that's great to hear. Color therapy, like, it's simple. There's like, it's not that complicated. It's nothing to it. It's pretty colors. It's pretty colors. These did the same thing. Wow, you can hardly even tell those are top coated now. The textured ones. They drank the top coat. For such a smooth textured polish, I'm a little bit surprised that they drank it that hard. Or that thoroughly, or that, I don't know. How do I say that and have it not be weird? Okay, so let's do it again. Neons first or metallics first, you guys? Wait, who swallowed what? Oh, they swallowed the top coat. Metallics, Whimsy? Alright. These are gorgeous. And these are them just plainly swatched out and with top coat. And the top coat, you know what? For anybody who wasn't here, I shouldn't deprive you of seeing these with flashlight time. These metallics with flashlight time. Hello, camera. The metallics with the flashlight time are just, you know, they might even show up. The white ones might have showed up a little bit better, but oh wait, there we go. Get some of that just shimmery moving. Yeah, even more over white. The turquoise, especially, and purple. Oh, all of them. All of them, all of them. Oh, yeah. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm kind of surprised because I feel like overall the metallics do look better against the black, but I feel like the top coated part in flashlight time looks better against the white. Is there a slight bit of hollow poking in this? No. But there is like a blue and a green glitter in there. You guys see that? Like subtleties of color. Yeah, it's a multi-chrome with hollow glitter in it, Gidge. Camera. See? See? Fucking camera. You gotta look quickly. Oh. Fuck. Hey, Girlinda. Don't know if I'm saying that right. All these are color clubs. And we've done the swatches, and now we're doing, in fact, I could probably zoom out a little bit more. We're doing a little stamping testing. So, do we decide we're doing the metallics first? Alright. Yeah, thank you. I really like them. This is the Poptastic Pastel Neon 7-piece kit, the metallic mattes, and half of the star-studded collection. And we've already done both over white, and they've both done, like, surprisingly well. Not surprisingly well. They've both done very well. Oh, yeah. These metallics are gonna be champs over black, I think, you guys. Like, really good. Oh no, what was he dreaming? Does he remember? Exclusively? Oh no. I just love nail polish in general. This is just my latest haul. A Hawaiian burger? I remember you talking about that before, Luke, and I think I've come down on the side of that being okay to do. I'd try it. He just does that. Yeah, that's kind of spooky. Alright. The olive green gold / color. Oh, I should have waited a little bit longer. That was too wet. Good enough to see the color, though. Yeah, the burger comes with a leg, Gidge. That's why it's Hawaiian. Alright. The dark teal. I have to be more careful. It's kind of harder to tell. I don't know. I feel like I was having a better time telling when it was dry on the white. Even though you can see more on the black, but it was like, even when it's still looking a little bit damp, I thought it was dry enough to stamp. But I might need to wait for all the dampness to be gone. And we're just using like a little bit of base coat because otherwise the stamping doesn't want to stick on straight paper. Okay, apparently we waited too long that time. Why is this hard this time, you guys? I was doing so good before. I mean, that's enough for a test, but like, look how much stamp got left behind. The crow with the glasses. Maybe I was using more on the white because I couldn't see it as much. I don't know. I guess it doesn't hugely matter. We're mostly just seeing if this is a thing. Which, I mean, so far it 100% is. I don't see any of the mattes not, or any of the metallics not looking good over black. Yeah, I mean, that could be too. The nail polish sketchbook is definitely, I mean, it has its limitations, but I still love it because it's fun to go back and look at stuff. Just really clean stamps. Now, ideally, there we go. Wow, those actually look very similar over the black. Because this skinny one is this one. And then this one is that one. Over the white, I mean, whoa. Over the white, like they're more different here and in the stamped version. Interesting. Wait, Lucas spilling beans for Gidge? Dude, I have the screenshots. Lord knows when I'll get to it because I'm notorious for thinking, oh, I want to do nail art of that, and then it's like years later. But the Astroneer Galaxy is so pretty. The Galaxy and Astroneer is like all my best colors, you guys. Purple and turquoise and teal and blue and sparkles and good shit. Yeah, some of these geometric stamps, for sure. Just repurpose into weird galaxy concept. Or, ooh, I could use the black. Of course, that might present a challenge stamping with the texture. The black star-studded as the background, and then do geometric metallic purple and turquoise on top. Wow. The blue comes through on the black. I found the blue disappointing on the white, to be honest. But on the black, that's nice. That was loud. Alright, and then purple. Yeah. I want to do, like, it makes me want to do, like, I don't even know why, like, blue roses. Oh, great. Thanks for honking your horn. I'm sure whoever you're picking up doesn't have a cell phone or anything for you to call them on. They're so fucking rude. Anybody who honks their horn in this day and age, I have zero sympathy for you. You're a dick. You are a dick. Don't tell me you don't have a phone. Don't tell me the person you're picking up doesn't have a phone. Unless you are here to pick up my mother, who still does not have a cell phone, which you're not. You don't need to be honking. My mother and my aunt don't have cell phones. Wait, where are we fucking Gidge? What? Oh, what a horrible transfer. But you can see the colors. But I went too quick. It was too wet. A red blue, not a warm blue. Wait, what? Red is warm. What? Gidge escafuzzled. Alright, we're gonna do the neons over black. And then I think that'll probably be stream. So, let's see if we can get some decent transfers with the neon. No, we're not doing my nails today because I've still got on this 3-week-old gel manicure that is holding up rather well. I mean, all things considered. The gaming thumb is the only one that's got a chip. Yeah, Gerlinda. I did it on stream. I guess technically it's not 3 weeks until tomorrow because I think that was the Sunday nail stream. But I don't generally do gel nails very often because I like changing my nails a lot. But I've got a bad break that I'm trying to let grow out. So I've been trying to just let my nails grow out and do their thing for a couple weeks. Usually the only time I use gels is when I want to do some kind of nail art with a pigment, and then I'll use a peel-off base coat. It's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, you guys can see. The part that stuck where the top or where the base coat was versus the part that stuck where the base coat is not. Like the stuff that stuck where the base coat is not is actually showing up brighter. Is it because this is wet? Is this going to brighten up as it dries more? Or what? I wonder what causes that. Oh, the 3-week gap. It's the worst on my right middle finger here. And the cuticles, like, man, I'm trying not to look at them too hard, Musical. Because I can't, I mean, I could, but I don't like to do cuticles with the manicure on. Yeah, the 3-week gap is pretty fucking real. Wait, what? Yeah, no stupid... Well, okay. There are stupid questions, but that was not one. Also, I know some people say they start picking, like, down here. But, like, if you listen, it's not... Like, it's not lifted and it's not catchy. I'm really proud that I managed not to flood my cuticles at all and I have a smooth transition. Because that would bother me if there was, like, a shelf of nail polish right there. You know, it just goes pretty smoothly from my nail into the polish. Also, too, like, you know, you get, like, the little hairs that get under there, and then, like, you catch your whole thing, and then, like, you know, I know that lifting at the cuticle is definitely, like, a thing. The only place I have lifting is right here on my index nail. The corner is lifted a little bit, but even still, like, it's hanging in there. So... Yeah, but I was saying earlier, Music Gal, my break on my index finger now is joined by this break on my middle finger, which is equally low. So I don't know. I've been trying to deal with it without taking off the gel polish, but we're probably going to be going pretty short when we do take this off. The water itself is not wet. I mean... I think if you're thinking that hard about it, that you got too much free time on your hands. It seems like something like, is that really something that, like, I don't know. Does that really matter? Does water being wet or not matter? I mean, maybe. I mean, okay, I guess if we're going to go down this very odd path, we'd have to start by defining what is wet. You know? Is wet, you know, I don't know. Some real weird things I could say right now. I don't think I'm going to. You know, I've got more important things to argue about, like whether this polish is teal or turquoise. Yes, we have, Wim. Yeah, your bones probably are considered wet. Exactly, battery knows. Alright, guys. Alright. Finding that perfect balance between wet and sticky. I'm sorry. I'm a horrible person. Okay, see, this is doing it again. The part where it's, I don't know, that's weird. Is it just because it's not fully stuck down? Why is it doing that? Which is a more accurate representation of what it would look like on the nail? You know what I mean? Is it doing that because the base is tacky, because the base is wet? If I stamped over a fully dry black nail, is it going to be invisible or is it going to be blue? That's strange. Let's, you know what? We'll do that once we're done. We'll do a swipe a top coat on all these. I mean, it might be that. I don't know. And if they do look the same after top coat, Musical, the same as which? The same as the middle or the same as the edges? Yeah, so for anybody, like, just to explain, I mentioned before, but I know people are always coming and going. Even people who are here most of the time, you might have to get up and do something because you have a life. I understand. I was in 2 streams yesterday when the power went out and I had to leave those streams because I wasn't sure how long the power was going to be out and I didn't want to use up my phone just watching Twitch. We're using a little bit of sticky base just because otherwise stamping doesn't like to stick to paper. And the mystery is why the stuff that's not quite on the sticky base looks different. I don't know the answer. What's next? Green. Oh, green. Do you really want somebody to explain to you why you're lewd, Gidge? You know, eventually we're going to explain enough things to you that you'll no longer be able to claim your innocent status. Hi, buddy. What's up? Is it almost dinner time? No, it's not. You had me thinking it was really late for a minute, Beanie. It ain't even 9 o'clock yet. This is doing it, by the way, but it's like to a lesser degree. Excuse me. How's Beanie? Hi. You're damn. You been messing with your brother? Did Clark lick you? Hi, buddy. I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but hello. Musical. Musical says pets, buddy. Handsome boy. Oh, he's so handsome. So handsome. He's a good boy. Hey, Jaded. I'm gonna say probably not, because I think it starts in like 10 minutes. Oh. Also, because I've been having sleepy brain moments all stream that show that my brain is in fact not well rested. Also, because I haven't had any dinner yet. So usually, like in the olden days, I used to do nail stream at 2 in the afternoon. I'd have plenty of time, even for a long stream, take a couple-hour dinner break, and be ready for race night. And this was when races used to start at 8 o'clock, and nowadays it's like, man, I'm pushing it to even try to make the 9 o'clock races. It's kind of unfortunate, because I miss it. I guess I did make race week, well, it wasn't last week, but the week before. But, yeah, probably not tonight. I, like, for real, Battery, like, I wasn't even awake at 2 p.m. today, let alone dressed and presentable to stream. Are you joking me? Luke. Oh. There's a bunch of new people. That's cool. It's so cool. My hope is that hype for rando does not go away once the tourney is over. Because that's kind of what happened last time. Okay, the green and the yellow are almost indistinguishable over black. Is it because the green is not pigmented, or is it because the yellow is not holding its own over black, or is it because of a little bit of both? Went to bed at 9 a.m. Yeah, I went to bed like sometime after 7. I don't think I saw 8 o'clock. But I was up pretty late. I should show Luke all the matte puns. Luke, would you like to see the matte puns? We gotta finish these stamp tests. I will say, sometimes the races get so big, it's hard to decide who to watch if I'm not participating. Like, if you're participating, you don't have to worry about who to watch. But when there's like a dozen people, like, man, I got 2 monitors, but I can only keep track of so many multi-streams. I should have let this dry more before I stamped. I'm gonna go for it. It's probably still too wet. This is a bad decision. Yeah. That will part. You guess, question mark. 11? That's not bad, son. I got up at like 3 something. There's a lot of polished fanatics out there. Alright, Luke. We have Material Girl. We have What's the Matter? We have Matt About You. Camera. We have Been There, Done Matt. We have Don't Be So Dramatic. And we have You're My Soul, Matt. Yeah, and that's the matte metallics, which are beautiful, both matte and glossy. Alright, that was the orange. We gotta squeeze the 2 pinks in here at the end. Oh, wait. Dirty plate. Man, I'm starting to get hungry. I thought we were just going to have like a little haul and a couple little quick swatches. And then we did like double swatches and double stamping for everything. Well, not for everything, but for most things. Pink holds up pretty good over black. One of the strongest, actually, I think, the pink and the orange. And then the last pink we'll squeeze in right here. The darker pink. Oh, you consider them bad puns. Low tier dad jokes. As opposed to S tier. Gotta up the pun game. You disapprove of Color Club's pun writer. That is kind of doing the edge thing again. Alright, we're gonna do top coat to see what top coat does to these over black. I don't think we need to. Yeah, also, by the way, like, these are kind of eh. These are, like, just split them. These 3 are really nice. These, well, we'll see how they do with top coat. Oh, I knew that after the damn joke, Luke. I mean, I suspected that if you had a bar burger that you'd been to a bar. Ooh. The damn joke confirmed it. Oh. They're not so similar with top coat. The lighter teal is much shimmerier. So right here we had a little skinny of the dark teal, and we had a full one of the lighter teal. Look how much shimmerier the lighter teal is. That's interesting. Okay, now what? Okay, it's still weird. It doesn't make them the same, Musical. It doesn't. Oh, wait, yes it does. It's magic. It didn't at first, and then it did, and it actually made them darker and brighter. Are you guys watching this? Let me zoom in further. This is astonishing. I'm astonished. Perhaps I'm easily astonished. That's the green. Here's the yellow. Okay, the green and the yellow still look the same. The orange intensifies. The pink intensifies with top coat. And wow! And the dark pink. I think the purple is perhaps the most dramatic, and the blue. But like the other ones are doing it too. It's kind of like on the blue you can kind of tell it's a midpoint. Because we have the top, the base coat area, and then the dry area, and then the actual top coated area is like between this and this. I mean, honestly, the blue is still not something I'd probably choose to stamp with. It's still a very subtle thing. But the fact that it all evens out when it's top coat and evens out to a brighter tone, like it could possibly, like stamping over like some dark colors, but just probably not black. The purple definitely doesn't come over as a neon over black, but I'd say that's stampable. The green and the yellow are just like, they're too similar and they're very weird. Like you look at them and you don't think neon green and neon yellow. The orange, the pink, and the dark pink are really good over black. And obviously, like the metallics are all super sick over black. Yeah. I mean, I'm not 100% shocked because, well, number one, because like we said, neon's dry matte, and then putting top coat over a matte always makes things juicy, but I'm a little bit surprised. I mean, like, I was surprised that there was the difference in the first place between, like that. That's weird. Thunder? Are we getting more rain? Hey, Google, is it gonna rain tonight?
Probably not. Tonight in Minneapolis, there's only a low chance of rain.
Okay. I swear I heard thunder. I may have already tested it. And stuff like this, honestly, you guys, I know I've mentioned this before. It makes me want to reconsider adding stamping to the swatching project. My original plan for the swatching project was to paint, like on the handle of the swatch stick, a little bit of black, a little bit of white, and do a stamp for every color. But then I decided that was really, like, I'm already having trouble with the project, and I'm sitting here trying to make it even more complicated than possible. And I'm having trouble with the project because I haven't managed to get my 3,000 bottle collection of polish in order to start the swatching yet. But yeah, maybe that could be amethyst. It could already be moving off into Wisconsin or some shit. Oof. I really like Like I said, the difference, they're very similar color-wise. The division is like right here. But this is like not as shimmery as this. Love it. Very pleased with these collections. And of course, everything over white too. The neon stamping over white. I mean, over black, yeah. There were some not champs. Like that, I'm not gonna like downvote a polish because it doesn't stamp over black. Like, especially when it stamps this well over white. Like stamping over black is like bonus points when it comes to like ranking polishes. Haha, Wisconsin. Spoken like a Minnesotan, son. You could come live up here. I should clean this off before I put it away. And clean off this plate before I put it away. Wouldn't that be a wonderful habit for me to get into? Actually cleaning off my stamping plates before I put them away? Amazing. Unlikely, but hey. Aspirational. You know what it's called? Especially since I'm too lazy to get out any more Q-tips. Because my desktop supply of Q-tips has been exhausted. But guess what? We got the cute little sleeve. And once you put it inside the sleeve, well, guess what? You don't know how dirty my stamping plate is. So don't worry about it. Let me take a look. What's this? Where are you opening, tab? Ooh, what brand is this? I don't think I've ever heard of this brand. Isn't G Lovely? Is that the brand? Those are pretty colors. I will have to admit, I do not have any of that brand in my collection. Let's see what's going on. I also, maybe I could check. It's always good to check. Who is streaming that can entertain you guys for this evening while I go get some food and try to not... Oh, I might have to send you guys there. Oh, it sounds like fun. Oh, Angel's on too, though. Oh, Nate's on too. Oh. Also, let me just peek really quick. Oh. Decisions. No, I think I can't resist. Sending you guys over here. If anyone is new and would like to join my Discord, please do feel free. You're welcome, Amethyst, Musical, everybody. Yeah, I like how this actually turned out. Hello, Ad, can you finish so that I can see the stream? Yeah, this part got a little muddy, but this is like very bright and, you know, it's kind of funny. Because somehow they ended up looking very triangle shaped, and I was just talking about how I would love a pattern like this that was triangle shaped. I might have to go poke around on my London, but before I do that, I have to look. I don't know if anybody is in chat right now that I talked about, but I got my tablet and it doesn't have a case on it, and that makes me anxious. But I can't find a case that I like, and I got a window with so many tabs of cases open. And I should probably finish that before I open a window with equally as many tabs of stamping plates that I probably don't need but will want to buy. Oh, did you? I'll have to check that out. In here or in Discord? If you stuck it in here, can you stick it in Discord, Musical? Okay, so... we are going to raid... Mathulu, who is doing crowd control, or so it says. Oh yeah, Oh yeah, I see the Horompu. So if you would like to simple little raid, the races should be getting started like around now too, but I didn't see, like, Nate's racing with somebody else. I didn't really see any of the HKR crew streaming, and sometimes like they don't stream. But if you want to check that out, like if you're not already, of course you can join the community racing Discord, and then like you can look at the user list on the side and you can see who's streaming if their stuff is linked to Discord properly. You're welcome, Polished Soul. Thank all you guys so much for hanging out. This turned out to be like a little bit longer of a stream than I planned. How long have we been going? Yeah, almost 3 hours worth of playing with Polish, but it lifted my mood up too, so I'm glad that you guys enjoyed the color therapy. Be back tomorrow. I don't know with what. I know I haven't like been very good with the planning lately, you guys, but I don't know. I have trouble deciding until like the last minute. So I will see you guys tomorrow evening if you have the free time to hang out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, whether it's afternoon, evening, or perhaps morning. And I hope I'll see you all next time.
Oh, that's a dash vector, alright. Guess we don't have dash for this fight. Colette, oh my god. Colette, you are joining at the biggest clusterfuck.
Oh, it's Water Nights.
Experience. Spooky, if you haven't already, can you shout out Colette? Colette's
of
amazing.
course,
I love Colette.
if you are in the future on YouTube,
nail art.
please feel free to subscribe.
I love Colette. Colette, I am playing the Hollow Twitch mod, inspired by your Hollow Twitch experience.
Inspired by my experience. That was an experience.
Motherfucking Watcher Nights right now. Let me tell you, it is not going.
I'm gonna have a good time watching this if you guys can't tell from my amusement already. But yeah, please feel free to subscribe here on YouTube, or if you'd like to join me live on Twitch for nail art, games, headed over to see other friends and other various chaos, please feel free to come follow at twitch.tv/ColetteMSLP. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.